Yo, who's that? That's Joe. What? Joe who? Ligma balls.
Yeah, so I'll be the commentator today.
How do we know you're actually Joe Rogan?
Yeah, so, Khabib man. Shrooms and bears.
It's him.
Knight to c3, man, what a move. His ground game is amazing. Knights are amazing, even though a bear would rip it apart in a second, but not Mike Tyson. Ah, yes, this is the Van Geet opening. Bishop there is never a good idea, man. He should have fianchettoed the bishop there. Now it's gone, man, just like Connor's tibia. See, now black has a considerable advantage and holds the center. White should have taken that pawn, but he moves the knight. Bad move.
He's really straightforward, this guy.
Yeah, why do you have to be so blunt?
Of course, I remember my first blunt. I was sitting with the Colorado Toad smoking Snoop Dogs.
I'm trapped king. The queen's attacking me.
What about that square?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
They will just bring in the queen here, and it will be very hard for me to get out.
I'm sorry I ever thought I could outcalculate you, sir. Good night.
It's okay. I used to be on the round table, you know.
No kidding. What did you do?
My job was to ask everyone how we did after the war.
That's weird. What was your name again?
Survey. Get it?
Yes, I do.
So did I deliver the punchline okay? So how did I do?
Man is in character even after the joke has landed.
How long do the characters stay in your head?
Do they ever leave? I don't know, really. You know?
Guess I gotta protect you now.
Might be the first useful thing you've done since chess was invented.
I don't care what universe you're from. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, so that is an inaccuracy. That pawn push was so wrong, a bear would never play that.
What should we have done instead?
You should have taken that pawn with the knight. Black captures back with the knight, and now you pin the knight with your rook, so that knight is doomed like I am whenever Neil deGrasse Tyson comes on my podcast. You just have to play f3 next, and that knight is a goner, like aliens in a black hole.
Are you actually Joe Rogan, or are you just adding something you would say at the end of each sentence?
You're impossible, man. Like subatomic particles on DMT.
Okay, that's it.
Their rook is looking for a discovered check when their knight moves.
I'll just capture it then.
A good move here would be to block the bishop while giving a discovered check, but I doubt you'll find it. Beginner's luck. That's awesome, man.
Because we're doing to them what Mamba Masters did to Alpine Warriors in the second round of Chess Global League?
No, because I've never seen so many blunders in a row firsthand. This is historic stuff, man.
Don't worry, hubby. I got your back.
That's his front.
If I had a penny every time I made that mistake.
What?
I'll tell you about it later.
I'm in danger!
With the queen gone, the kingdom had fallen into the hands of an old man who could not tell black from white. Wait, no, that's from another country. In the game, they had equal material until they didn't. Whitens had dropped a whole bishop after blundering a pawn fork. The overlord Moyai had gone into his slumber. He witnessed 5 missed wins a row. He had seen everything. The white knight had gone the crazy. He was delivering checks left and right. With a piece down, the only hope for the Whitens was that blackites would blunder and let them fork their rook and king. They kept moving their rook to avoid the trade. Because in chess, whenever you're up in material, always look to exchange pieces, and whenever you're down in material, always blame the beads for their short battery life. The black rooks kept wreaking havoc, but the white knight kept havocing their reek. Until one night they had enough and they took him out in exchange for a rook.
They just gave up an exchange.
We're still down a piece.
But we have a pawn army.
I have an army.
We have a Hulk.
Rook, I have a mating idea.
I told you it was a one-time thing, Broccoli.
A checkmating plan, you nasty piece of wood. First we push our pawn to give a check. He will step forward because he's an attention whore obsessed with wanting to be in the center, and then we deliver mate by our knight.
Well and good. But he will still have the g5 square to escape, so unwell and bad.
Oh yeah, good point. I forgot our pawn would not be there because we will have pushed it. I'll just block that square myself then.
Look at us calculating 3 moves ahead. A week ago I could not remember what I played 3 moves earlier.
Let's ask the Overlord how did we do.
Disturbs my slumber.
Sorry, Your Majesty. Just wanted to ask if we did well.
Oh yeah, man. Awesome stuff, man. Especially when you bit his ear off. Crazy.
What?
Don't what me. Whatever I say is the truth. I am still unsure how good your defense is.
That's because you were asleep half the game.
Sorry, Overlord. He didn't mean that.
This will not go unpunished. You will be down a queen the next game and defend the whole thing now.
I said sorry.
Son of a...
Which piece should we move, king? We have the first move this time.
We have the first move this time. Shut the f*** up.
We can still draw this.
Brother, even Picasso couldn't draw this.
What to do, king?
We can do anything at this point. Let's give up a bishop to open up their king.
It hurts.
Check.
I don't want to be king.
It's already checkmate. Rook, come deliver it.
No, I am not talking to you.
Why? What'd I do? What'd I do?
Last night.
Yes?
The other kind of night, I found out you went to the pub with the other rook. I thought that was our thing only. You cheated on me.
I can explain.
Go ahead.
I was very drunk.
Let me take care of this king first. Go ahead.
I didn't want him to feel left out.
That's a lie. Give me the truth. Now.
Okay. I didn't notice because you both look so much alike.
Oh no, he didn't.
What about the mole I have on my back which he doesn't?
Oh yeah, that. I never liked that.
I want to die.
That can be easily arranged, brother.
I mean, I get it that we are up a queen, but we don't have to throw random pieces in front of their pawns.
They still missed it.
So this is the defense you wanted me to compliment, missing hanging pieces left and right.
Could you have defended an endgame where you're down a queen, Overlord?
Of course, man, I once defeated Nakamura with only a rook and a king.
What? Really?
Yeah, it was Shinsuke Nakamura, but that's not important.
What say you, Overlord? Any end of the day quotes for this game?
Of course. Always remember, no matter how hard you try, you always be nothing in front of a Ursus Maritimus polar bear. Except that pawn on h2. He survived both the games. He's undefeated like Khabib.